Hello again, YouTube. This is the Truth Man giving you the truth, and I got a couple videos today for YouTube to censor. Hopefully they won't, but normally they do. On this video, I have 5 types of people that are having babies in 2022. Like, it's not really the smartest thing with the divorce rate, with the single mother rate, with the way people think, the way their mind changes, the short attention spans. It's not really the best time to be having kids. But I got a list here of 5 types of people that are having babies and will have babies in 2022. Again, these guys just giving you the advice not to have kids on YouTube, that is good advice. Coming from the prophet, that is good advice. To see, what guys need to understand, when you have babies, you're basically giving away your power over your finances, your power over your life, basically. Like, kids, let's be honest, kids are a big responsibility. They're a big responsibility, and as you begin to have them, you kind of diminish, unless you belong to some type of evil group that's scheming against the world, you are diminishing your opportunities to gain wealth and to be financially comfortable. Because when you start having kids, it's going to start out, you're going to have to buy clothes, car seats, strollers, this, that. Then you're going to go from that to, as they start to get older, you're going to have to buy school clothes, and you're going to have to buy this and that. And then they get a little older, now you're going to have to invest your time in sports, or whether or not they're in a band or whatever they choose to do. It's all time lost. It's all time lost. And I'm not saying that you should wait till you get older to have kids. You know, if you're going to have them, you should probably, hopefully you can find somebody that you're going to be with. Women that you're going to respect, that you're going to stick to him. You're not going to deny him sex. You're not going to disrespect him. Guys, somebody that you feel comfortable providing for and protecting. But when you start to switch up, people don't want to deal with you no more, the smart people at least. So you got to understand what you're doing. You got to understand what you're doing with these rising gas prices and housing costs and everything else. It's probably something that you should start planning out when you're a teenager. Like, you're going to you're going to want to have kids one day. Just start saving your money. Stop buying all them shoes and all that stuff you don't need. Buy some of that stuff, enjoy your money, but you should be saving your money. 5 types of people that are having babies and will have babies. Number 1, uninformed middle-class married people. See, everybody think they're informed. Everybody think they're informed. But everybody ain't informed. Like, some people just do things that just don't really make sense. Or some people are informed, they just hard-headed. They got to learn things the hard way. But on this list, I have uninformed middle-class married people first. Excuse me. Number 2 would be the elite, the rich. See, financial resources for rich people, that's not the problem. And they also think their networking and their ties will keep them safe in the world. But nothing can keep any of us, well, I shouldn't be including myself, from the judgment of God. I'm not going to experience the judgment of God. But a lot of the, these people I'm mentioning are. But even apart from the judgment of God, like just basic inflation, crime, and all of those earthly details should be enough to keep people from trying to just run out there and have babies if they smart. Number 3, hood people who don't understand the world they live in. Seemed like as soon as I started doing this, my voice just got dry. So you gotta just bear with me on this list. Hood people who don't understand the world they live in. You got guys that they're more urban, they're more hood. They live in the lower income areas. Did they think they really doing something by just making baby after baby after baby? They think that the people they rob and the drugs they sell is going to be enough to take care of kids, and it's not. Because when you do those things, you create enemies, and you may not even be around for your kids. And another thing, if you don't live in like a good area, why are you having kids? Do you want the possibility of having balloons on a tree with their picture on it? Because, let's be honest, they shoot everywhere. But in the more lower income, more broken areas, they shoot more. And sometimes those bullets go through the wrong houses and through the wrong people. So yeah, they still having babies. Like they don't, like, and okay, you a guy, you ain't got a job. Why you making babies? You don't make a lot while you making babies. Everybody is their own life, but I'm just saying, the video is just to help people. Number 4 would be narcissists. A narcissist is going to always want to see as much of themselves as possible. And how do they do that? Sometimes by having kids. They want to see themselves through the kids. So narcissists are still having babies. And last but not least, people with low self-esteem looking for love. Like some people had bad upbringings, like their parents were mean and cruel towards them. Their parents didn't really take care of them. And they grow up saying, when I grow up, I'm going to get married and I'm going to have kids and I'm not going to be this way. And a lot of them, you are going to be that way. You are. You might be even worse. So when you ask low self-esteem, it's for you to get your self-esteem up, for you to get your confidence up. When you speak to people, you speak in a way they can hear you and understand you and know what it is, the message you're trying to convey. If you're a guy, you got to build up your physical and your mental toughness. Like if you broke down for our self-esteem, you don't need to be looking at trying to get married and have kids right now. You need to build yourself up physically, mentally, and spiritually. Because when you're a father, you gotta pretty much be the strongest person in the house. That's when the house runs right. Now, women be narcissists and women be Jezebelic. So sometimes they gonna try to buck. But even if they buck, who cares? As long as you are the strongest in the house. But yeah, these are the 5 people that are having kids in 2022. Gonna have kids. Gonna get impregnated. 2021/2022. The smart people, they're gonna be like, they're gonna understand this. Pets or kids is just not what it was. Like, I know I did bad stuff as a kid, but I never brought extreme anguish and sorrow to my parents. Like some of these kids is doing now. Can't stay out of juvenile jail. Don't listen. You don't know where they at. Always getting injured. You know, it's not the same. Pets ain't the same either. I remember when I was younger, like, I can't think of a lot of times where somebody called their pet and it didn't come. Like, I hear people just calling their pet, come here, come here, come here, come here. Pet not coming. Even these pets is worse. So this is just something for you to think about. And I'll see you on the next video. This is The Truth Man. The channel is the No Matrix, No Simping, All Subjects channel. No Matrix, no thinking. You know, you got to make the American dream. You should take that word American off and put your name on it. What's your dream? Because the American dream is fake news. Like, especially like if you black, let's be honest. I don't believe in using racism as an excuse, but let's be honest. The biggest lottery winners most of the time are in areas with no black people. The best interest rates go to who? Non-black people. So you have to have your own dream. And it shouldn't include nothing with other black people because, let's be honest, we have to learn how to respect each other, how to solve our problems without violence, so on and so forth. So this thinking, well, I'll just have kids, that's not smart. I heard a dude in the store talking about how many kids he had, but yet he was getting assistance. I mean, listen, man, you think you socking it to these women? They'll tell the next dude he better than you. No matter what. But thanks for watching. Keep tuning in. My hope is that you will know about this video and you will see it in your feed and you will watch it. I think it'll help you. Thanks for watching. Keep tuning in. And as I'm leaving, I want to tell you one thing. Love yourself.